Number 87, fresh off an incredible. One down. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. And a 1-2. Softly hit to third. Low throw, and he can't pick it. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
The third baseman, number 87.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And a quick out, number 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, on to the fourth, Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
On the ground. Fair ball. Here comes Pages around third. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, anything can happen once the ball deflects off the base. Do you get a good bounce or a bad bounce? Your guess is as good as mine.
Ready. Freeman.
Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4 to a board.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Witt moving under it. And that ends the inning. Foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, still 0-2. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. See you later. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add on. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Hit weakly on the ground. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit. Number 87 digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing, and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
Action in the pen down there. Number 38 preparing to come on if needed. Cruz also getting ready. And a big swing and a miss. That one lifted to left. Collins under this one. And there's 1 down. So runner at second, 2 down. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. Man at second. Out to short. Bats up with it. Throw to first.
He's out.
Ball game. And the Dodgers take the series opener here at home. Number 87 really stood out in this win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Down to third baseman. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Going 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here comes Max Muncy. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Jonathan India. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Oh, it's just such a tough play for a third baseman. Fielding on your backhand and then trying to get off such a long throw across the diamond with a quick enough release to get it there in time. Really only the best at the position can pull that off, and I think that extra step to set his feet cost him a little bit right there.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one in the air, center field. Thomas under it, and that ends the inning.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving, a walk or just a base hit, but you got to stay within yourself.
Garcia. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches. So 2 on with 2 away. Michael Massey getting ready to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Number 87 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a foul out of play. Strom, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of it.
Number 87 with an unremarkable performance in the loss. Singled and knocked in a run.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. 2 on, 1 out. Squares and gets it down the left side. Grabs it barehanded, fires to first.
No, he's safe.
Almost made the play, but now it's a 1-run ball game. Here's the third baseman.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
In the air, left field. And there are 2 down. Number 87 digging in now. He has his work cut out for him facing this pitcher, Singy.
Yeah, Boo. He's got to extend the at-bat, change the pace, whatever it takes to help this lineup right now.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Man at first,
Now
1 away.
The third baseman, number 87.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Here comes the 0-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score. It's 7-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Freeman.
Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Payoff pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third. It's 7-3. Now the third baseman.
So you got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Hit in the air, left field. And that'll do it. The Royals win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Number 87 had a good day at the office, even in defeat.
No question that he delivered at the dish for him. Even though it wasn't enough to get them the W, this was a good showing at the plate.
Play ball.